Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. I hope everybody out there is okay, staying positive, staying out of all of this chaos that's going on with these karmics because they are getting what they just deserve. Okay, so let's get right on into this energy. Now, I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday, okay? I had already pre-pulled, and then we are going to pull from maybe a couple of decks before we close out, okay? So I picked up the energy of a perfect storm. The karmics are going through the energy of going through a perfect storm. They are going through this perfect storm because they try to read your Akashic records. Now, as an earth angel, as a chosen one, we all know that it is forbidden, it's against the spiritual rule of law, universal law, to read somebody else's Akashic record without their permission. If you are reading somebody's Akashic record without their permission, you are in karmic energy. If you pull tarot on somebody who does not give them your permission, you are in karmic energy. If you do their birth chart without their permission, you're in karmic energy. Any type of divination tools that you may need or use to get the messages that you get, if you do it against somebody else's free will without their not acknowledgement and approval, you are in karmic energy. You are breaking universal law. If you do not know what the universal laws are, I suggest you look them up. But 9 times out of 10, that would be a karmic that wouldn't know the universal law because the divinely guided knows the universal laws and follows them to the T. For doing such a thing, they will experience a loss of wealth, okay? This isn't just loss of wealth of one person. This is loss of wealth of many people and many generations, okay? These people could be at the crossroads trying to prevent this from happening. But the crossroads is not listening to them. They're not giving them any other choice. This is what's coming. Okay. So your energy is being cleansed of this negative energy here, divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, it is being cleansed, especially from all of this magic, this candle magic that they have been doing. As you know, the last time I used these cards, the candle magic came out as well with moon cycles. Okay, just stay dedicated to your spiritual practices. Stay dedicated to your ancestors, your altars, okay? If you do not have an altar yet, as a spiritual being or someone who wishes to work in the field of spirituality, it is very important that you do have your own altar in your house. Okay? You are receiving guidance through tarot card readings. Either you are a tarot card reader or you watch tarot card readings. Either way, you are receiving these guides through tarot. You are receiving the message that yes, indeed, there is a union here for you. You are receiving the message that yes, indeed, they have been lighting candles to prevent you from this union from happening. But this union is going to happen regardless, okay? This is, somebody could be using a book of shadows. This is a secret, okay? Somebody could be keeping secrets. But you already know those secrets because we pulled, okay, the tarot cards. You will be getting it through this information through tarot card guidance. Now, I will tell you, last night I had a dream. I had a dream, 555 on my timer. I had a dream that I was at, I'm not going to go really in detail about where I was at and all that stuff, but some lady that I don't know in real life had came up to me and gave me a piece of paper. Okay, on that piece of paper, it had a number. The number was 3.8 million. So some of you could be receiving or was supposed to receive some money of some sort from somebody. If you are wondering what the amount was, if it has to do with money, whether it's how much did they use, how much did they lose, because a loss of wealth isn't just $10, $15. A loss of wealth is a loss of something big. Either they have lost 3.8 million on spell work, or somebody's getting ready to receive up to $3.8 million. Okay? These people do not have any power. They were stripped from all of their power from using whatever book of shadows or keeping whatever secret from you. Now, if they're keeping a secret from you, then y'all keeping a secret that never really belonged to you. As a spiritual advisor, if someone was to come to me and say, hey, I found this witch's memoir, her book of shadows. There's a couple of spells in there that I wanted to give it a try. I would say absolutely not. Because it is forbidden to read another witch's grimoire. It is forbidden to oh, I didn't realize that the Fibonacci spiral was started there. What's that saying in the background? Come on, focus. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that closer. That isn't the Peruvian man, though. I'm going to have to take a magnifying glass to this card. Because I just noticed that that's the Fibonacci spiral. But that's not the Peruvian man. Man, you know these cards sometimes. I had these cards for over 8 years. And I am just now realizing that. OMG. But anyways, it is absolutely forbidden for another witch to read another witch's grimoire book. And that has been going on a lot. And this is exactly why people are being stripped of their power. And people would say, well, why isn't confirmation? Well, how am I going to learn the spells if I can't read their grimoire book? Maybe because it was never for humans to use magic. Maybe magic was just for the gods with the S, not plural, not singular. Well, how did humans get it? Well, it was because of the gods with an S, plural, not singular. Well, what are you talking about? The very same gods you worship. Them gods, yes. They gave to you magic and you ignorantly used it. When are these people gonna learn? So your lineage is here. This card represents generational wealth. It represents happiness, your family, having the house, home, business, vacations, cat, dog, children, everything. This card also represents success ultimate. Ultimate success, okay? There is a complete family on this card, which means there's a complete family that's getting ready to come together. Whether you decide to come together and start a family on your own, or whether if you're going to be blended, okay? This is something that your ancestors orchestrated. Both parties, the feminine and the masculine ancestors, agree that you two are to be together to carry on a brand new bloodline, a brand new legacy, and to rebuild what was taken and destroyed. You have the Hanged Man here in the reverse, which lets me know that you do have complete knowledge and understanding of what is going on and what your ancestors and the great divine wants you to do moving forward. Okay, we have divine order coming out here. Now these cards are clarifying the two cards that I just told you, which is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, divine order is coming down, all right? And divine order says that they are now cursed. Whoever these people are, all right? It says karmic family, karmic ex-lovers. This could be friends, business partners, bosses. However it is in your story, please apply what fits. Don't try to make anything that does not apply fit, please and thank you. If you cannot follow the storyline as it is right now, you are either not at this timeline and you just still need to keep healing, or this just doesn't fit your story, all right? So they cursed themselves because they overstepped your boundaries. They were trying to invade your privacy and your space. All right, and they tried doing this to a starseed and earth angel, which is a big no-no. All right, and this does have something to do with insurance policy. We have seen insurance policy pop up yesterday, and here it is again. Two different decks. Why is this a theme here? So what is it? Is the insurance policy worth $3.8 million? Or does the divinely guided have an insurance policy that's worth $3.8 million? You getting ready to see divinely guided. You're about to have complete clarity on that. Confirmation. Oh, I am thirsty. I know I'm channeling the truth because I genuinely don't get so thirsty. Excuse me, you guys, I was taking a sip of water. Okay, so something significant is going to happen during the summertime here. All right, or no, let me rewind it. Thank you, ancestors. These karmic family members, friends, boss, whoever, these people made a bad choice last summer. Okay? This is past energy. Okay? This karmic family, whether they're related to you or not, they could most definitely be extended family members, members who married into your blood, your tried to infiltrate. Okay. This family, okay. All right. Whoa. All right. I need some stability here. All right. All right. Now, for those of you who are dealing with family members who are not related to you by blood, these are married into families. What I'm hearing is that this family's bloodline is a long bloodline of peasants. All right? They don't have royal blood in them, so they do not belong. Oh. I'm hearing their bloodline begins in Egypt. They were farmers. When you encountered these particular souls, you were royalty and they were peasants working on your farm. Okay, so that's what I heard. Now, y'all take it how you know, hey. I do have a knack for picking up on past lives. Okay, whoever this family member is, they were a false teacher, okay, false prophet. They misled people about you with their devious snake slithering tongue of theirs. It looks as if they lied to a practitioner because I have my zookeeper in reverse. And this card is somebody using animals to do rituals. So this is most definitely giving me a practitioner here. This practitioner did use animals as a sacrifice to get whatever magic that they were doing done. Okay, this practitioner is realizing they were played like a clownfish. This practitioner is realizing that they were played like a clownfish because no matter what they do and what they try, the magic isn't working. And this practitioner is a practitioner. Their gift, if they still got it, worked. Okay? All right, divinely guided, you could be asking the Most High God for help. It is always good to pray. Pray as much as you can. I pray for nothing. Dear Heavenly Divine, what's good today? Because when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is give thanks and give praise.
Mystic powers.
Thank you. So you could be asking the Most High for God, and you are most certainly going to be getting it. So please start. We give thanks in advance. This is not the first time I said this. It will not be the last time. Give thanks in advance. for what the Most High is doing for you, okay? You are being guided by master ascenders, and you are also a master ascender yourself. You're being guided to move forward so that you may help heal other people by showing them the way. All right. There is most definitely something significant about winter time here going on. You are being guided to take care of yourself at this moment. You are getting ready to be the boss of your own life. You are the boss of your own life. And you are getting ready to be placed as such. You are getting ready to take the role of a boss. The difference between us and these karmics is that they don't have any creativity. Source is pure creativity. Source can create anything out of anything. And if we are like Source, then we should be able to create with our creativity. So a lot of us are going to be opening up businesses that is going to be very successful just because we decided to use the gifts Source gave to us. The only thing that these numbnuts, these Neanderthals, can come up with is, oh, let's go kill somebody. That is not creative at all. People have been killing since the beginning of time. When y'all think that that's going to work? Why would you think that that was going to work after wisdom and knowledge has been passed down through the blood generations after generations after generations? You think that you was going to keep on being able to do what you do. As if you're not dealing with a real light bearer. You are dealing with a real light bearer. I am speaking truth. Some of you can have telepathic powers, random thoughts, and intense feelings brought about by your twin. Notice patterns, images, and numbers. Oh, I didn't know that was a part of being a telepath. Okay, so we all know that the divinely guided is getting new gifts. We are getting new gifts. We are going through ascension. Some of us are going to be receiving this gift. You could be a Capricorn, or you could be someone dealing with a Capricorn. All right. There is a past life connection here. I don't think this is so much of a past. This is this lifetime. This is a karmic connection during this lifetime. All right. This connection here, this person is only concerned with money. They don't give a shit about themselves or anybody else. They only care about money. This is a karmic partner to you, okay? All right. This is a false twin flame. For some of you, you will be seeing number synchronicities when it comes to this person. All right. In the meantime, you are being guided to acquire knowledge. And that could be knowledge of any kind. All right. Because you are getting ready to break through barriers here, divinely guided. You are about to stand in your power and use your creativity and become a visionary. All right. You are not in a denial of a connection, but somebody here is. I'm hearing they're in denial that the connection is broken and that you have cut ties. Yeah, you cut them ties, all right. You cut them ties and you burnt the dang rope so it can never be tied again. Right? These people are this karmic is trying to run away alongside this karmic family from a tower moment that is inevitable. This tower moment will be had whether they like it or not. Oh well. That's what you get when you pay with the divine. When you play with the star seed. There were plenty of warnings. There were plenty of chances given for you to stop and make it right. You didn't stop and make it right, so hey, that's what you get. Just a second, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Did you guys just see that orb that flew past? Anyhow, let's continue. That was the cards that I pulled when just to see what the energy was. So far there is a karmic family here related not by blood. I'm speaking to the people who are dealing with karmic family members who are not related to them by blood. Now, I could also be speaking to those who have family members who they thought were their blood, but actually isn't. And if that is your case, then yes, you will be receiving the knowledge that you need about that, okay? Hold on, I gotta put my wand up. I'll put it right here for a minute. Okay, so we are going to let's pull a couple of the kipperish. All right, calling on Archangel Michael and Archangel Raziel. Giving thanks for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I ask that you wrap your loving wings and light around me. Protect me as I access the energies. Help me make the connection with my ancestors and spirit guides of the highest white light. Remove any and all blockages preventing me from receiving the message. Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck, Ice King. Oh, I'm hearing, I got an ox box where my heart used to be. Oh, okay. So here, it appears here that there is an Ice King here. Now, this doesn't have to be a masculine. This can be a feminine and masculine energy. There is an Ice King here that's concerned about some money. It's in the reverse. Okay. So there is a masculine energy, I'm just going to say, that is concerned about this actual money that they are not going to receive, okay? They're not going to receive it. Let's see what else is coming up here. Dear ancestors and spirit guides, I come to you today thankful, grateful, and humble for all your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Give us the tea. We have occupation in reverse. Now, when that came out like that, earlier I mentioned about a practitioner here that was manipulated and emotionally used here. That very well could be that energy. That's what I'm feeling off of this card. Yeah. There's a practitioner moving on here. We have lust in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, gosh. If someone who's in this karmic family dynamic, this distorted family dynamic, if they were, oh my gosh, this is a male practitioner. If it's not a male practitioner, it's a female practitioner in masculine energy. All right? Whoever this karmic family member in this karmic family dynamic is, whoever they was going to see as their practitioner is walking away because they don't no longer have the money to pay for magic work. Okay? This person ain't got no money to pay. This person is out the door. We already saw loss of wealth, right? Yes, the perfect storm. That's what you get for trying to enter into somebody else's Akashic record. You lost your wealth. They were expecting this magic to work. They was expecting this magic to work when it came down to an abundance. An abundance that could equal to 3.8 million. What's in behind that? Yeah, they sometimes these cards stick together. Is it on the card? Yeah, wait. These people wanted to abuse you, sweetheart. It's in the reverse, but these people aren't a sweetheart at all. They're not receiving a message. Okay, so these people expected this abundance, this actual money. Abundance and actual money are both in reverse, which tells me not only did they lose a great amount of wealth, they not gonna get a great amount of wealth either. for trying to abuse the starseed, the earth angel, God's chosen, the black sheep, for trying to sacrifice us, for trying to go into our Akashic records. Guess what? We're not cut from the same cloth as you. You don't need to know where our bloodline came from and what's in it. You just need to know you're not in it. If you would apply that much time into figuring out where you came from and who you are, you wouldn't be going through this. Look at that. You tried this on an earth angel. Somebody sent from source, not the gods that you worship. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. I ain't got to lie about shit. I don't have these people's houses are getting ready to go through destruction. Their foundation is in reverse. This means destruction of everything. Shit, somebody's house may even be destroyed in a tornado. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is what's coming to you, divinely guided. We're going to pull a couple more cards from this deck. Some of these people's houses, the destruction that's happening is that their house is haunted by your ancestors. These people could be falling down unexplainedly. Nah, that's the ancestors pushing your ass. Knocking shit over and everything. Yeah. Divinely guided, you are awoken to this false document, or you will be awakened to this false document that these people created against you in order to receive this abundance. This could either be that they forged your name on something in order to receive something. They stole your identity. I'm hearing some of you guys may even be dealing with a false marriage here. If they signed your name on a marriage certificate, that's getting ready to come out as well. Last messages, ancestors, with this deck, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is in reverse. Jezebel. So whoever this Jezebel and divine masculine in reverse is, it's not divine masculine. It did come out in the reverse. These people are flying monkeys. This is giving me the energy of somebody that is married, confirmation, or in some type of a false marriage here. This marriage is not of the divine. Been picking up that energy a lot here. All right, so let's get some ending messages. Giving thanks to the Most High God, Creator, knower of all, seer of all, healer of all. I ask you to give us some ending messages, some advice. as we close out this reading. And see, a lot of tarot card readers, as you will be able to see, like to mix and mingle decks. You know, I have mixed and mingled up to 5 different decks, okay? This is just 2 different decks that I mixed and mingled together. So when you are like mixing and mingling decks, it's not like you would want to go through a whole deck like this just to pick out specific cards. Nobody has the time to do that. If you are doing that, then allow me to say that you are indeed a karmic reader, and may nobody get readings done from you ever. So mote it be. So look at that. Look at that. I mean, I ain't got... What else? Do I really need to pull cards? Do I need to pull any more cards? You guys just saw me shuffle this whole damn thing. You guys just saw me explain to you. I flipped the bottom of the deck over and Justice is looking you straight. Look at Justice looking straight at you in the face. Straight in the face. I don't have to lie about this. When you are a real deal earth angel. Where'd that damn card go? Here it go. When you are a real deal earth angel, sent to you, sent here by the ancestors, by the Most High, by Source, this is what you get. Justice on all accounts. So we have Justice here coming out as the first card, Divinely Guided. You will be receiving justice for all of this fuckery because you decided to be loyal. Because you decided to be loyal to yourself. You decided to be loyal to your bloodline. You decided to be loyal to the Most High. You stood your ground when these karmic ass family members decided to wage war and violence against you. When these karmic family members decided to wage war against you due to criticism because of your belief system. You're getting this justice because these people refuse to heal and lay things to rest. You are very much happy. You're going to be happy about this outcome, Divinely Guided. Confirmation. These people knew it was going to be an impossible plan when it came down to keeping this cycle open. They made an impossible plan to keep this karmic cycle open, Divinely Guided. Now they're in conflict. Okay, they're in conflict. What's this right here? While you're being shown divine forgiveness. While they're in competition, fighting and all that, because you decided to use your discernment, they will be in the Five of Wands and you will receive divine forgiveness. Sorry, you guys, I have to kind of put this hand down because this is the arm my fistula is in, where I do dialysis. And sometimes when I keep it up too long, my fingertips will go numb. And I cannot stand that feeling. So every now and then you will see me take a pause. That is just to get the blood flowing back to my fingertips so they won't be numb. All right, we're back. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to get a couple more messages. And then we're going to close out. So far, it's excellent energy for you. Divinely guided, as always. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to take what doesn't rightfully belong to them. Yeah. They're collaborating. Or we're collaborating. It's in the reverse. All right. What's the ending message? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And before I show y'all the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Okay. Divinely guided. You are in the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. You're single, sexy, and successful. You are harvesting, all right? You're getting ready to. Everything you ever wanted and everything that will make you happy in your lifetime. This is Source right here saying, good job, child. You shall receive everything that you want. And it is protected. It's protected. Because you stand up for yourself. Because you set the right boundaries. Because you defended you. This is what you get. And it's coming to you quickly. You're not going to have to wait too much longer for this divinely guided confirmation. They thought that they was going to be able to put you in a mental prison. They thought that all of their magic and fuckery was going to make you take yourself out. It was supposed to make you take yourself out. But instead, you freed yourself. This is why they getting ready to lose the wealth. They with the wrong one. They with the wrong one. Now they gotta pay. I love this for you. Divinely guided, congratulations. You deserve every bit of it. You deserve every bit of it. It is not easy when you step into this type of line, when you step into this type of work. But those who are true to it will always get justice, no matter what. That was your reading, Divinely Guided. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one.